G'day and good morning, and thank you all for joining me this morning. Now, my name is Stephen Button, and I'm just going to ask if you listen and take some time, just for 5 minutes. I would like to share a maths activity with you all, based on the Fibonacci sequence. I've asked you all here this morning to talk about nature and the importance of maths in nature, and also my favourite maths phenomenon. I'm looking at a way that we as a school can implement something wonderful and essentially fun for students. Fellow teachers, there are many areas of nature where Fibonacci sequences can be found, and some of these include flower petals, plants, fruit, the human face, hands, and animals. Helen A. Merrill talks of the sequence and says, "No student completing a course in mathematics should ever go without the feeling that there must be something in it, without catching a glimpse, however fleeting, of its possibilities, without a few moments of pleasure in achievement and insight." Now in nature, which by all accounts is the fun part of maths, there lays a sequence. This sequence was labelled by an Italian mathematician named Leonardo of Pisa, aka Fibonacci. In the early 1200s, Fibonacci introduced his sequence of numbers to Europe through its composition known as the Fibonacci, or the Book of Calculations. Now, there are specific numbers in nature we all see all the time, and our job as teachers and facilitators of the future learner is not to forget to inform the students of the importance of the past. Now, nature has created a sequence that allows such things as a banana to evenly divide into 3. An apple, once cut in half, has 5 even parts. Within the petal arrangement of flowers, you find the chances are that they are part of the Fibonacci sequence. The sequence is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, and so on. Now, why the Fibonacci sequence, I hear you ask? I am aiming to install the 4th graders a wonderful picture of maths that goes hand in hand with nature and fun in mathematics. I suggest informing the students that it isn't just any old sequence. I imagine talking of the amazing properties and where it's found in nature in so many weird and wonderful places. Fellow teachers, in the Australian curriculum at the Year 4 level, it clearly stipulates all students should have an understanding of mathematics, of counting numbers in sequence, which the Fibonacci sequence definitely presents. Also, an ability to continue patterns and use materials, i.e. flowers with petals, that allow you to model an authentic problems. Now back to learning and how to integrate the Fibonacci sequence. Once the class has an understanding of the pattern of the sequence, I suggest let's get up. It's time to grab some paper, pens, pencils, clipboard, and head onto the schools where nature kisses the eyeballs of the student. I recommend students should work in pairs, and each set of students find 2 examples of the Fibonacci sequence. There are daisies and sunflowers in the quadrangles, and obviously the Norfolk pines near the footy fields can also offer the students a more complex number on research on the Fibonacci sequence. Now, it's a great time to take notes, take down numbers, listen to the talk of the students. It's a great time to sit with the students after gathering their research and assess and discuss the numbers in the sequence. It will surprise and enrich their imagination. Every twist, every turn, the Fibonacci will return. Sometimes it can be almost how you learn, as opposed to how much you do learn or what you are learning. The Fibonacci sequence is a doorway to more. The sequence opens the door to the golden ratio. There it is. The golden ratio is 1.61803398875. It opens the doorway to more adventures in mathematics. Lastly, before I bid you farewell, I am sure you are wondering why I am over the top with my pronunciation of the word Fibonacci. Well, I am sure You are all smiling, that's great. I've got kids at home, every time I say, Fibonacci, they ask me, Dad, why do you say Fibonacci like that? The secret is, they hear the Fibonacci, they assimilate with the numbers. It's a part of math, it's a part of learning, and it's a part of fun. They'll remember the Fibonacci and the sequence. Thank you all for listening. Good luck and stay well.